And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
To the inside. And then Griffin.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Chicago Lovable.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good. Griffin.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. Tatum against Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brogdon. They can't stop the run with that one. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Griffin. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon looking it over. It's Brown on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Money.
Number 15.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Thank you to the
Boston off to a slow start.
Big round of applause.
Still without a basket in the game. Brown outside. Brogdon outside. To the paint. To go on the assist from Brogdon.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in her education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's the drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Harden. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
He's living there tonight, a tough and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit,
personal
their
foul.
defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
At the line for
Right,
Chicago.
defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, that they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 12. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-6 run. Evan finds DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Money. On the three off target. Celtics trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Misses the three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Griffin. Over Williams. Again, Chicago.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Williams looking around. And there's the pass to Brown. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Brogdon.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Personal foul.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Bulls shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Here's Williams. There's another block.
The defense he has played all year has been nothing short of fantastic. He has shaped this team's defense.
He's been quite a rim protector. You're right. For his team, and his efforts have him tied for the second most blocks in a year.
Well, it was the beloved Manute Bol who had 397 blocks back in 1986. Bol, of course, was an amazing 7'7". But while this young man can't match him for height, he has definitely matched him in block total.
And it's Brown missing. And so Griffin will bring it up for Chicago. 19-point game.
Number
And they
13.
have owned the paint so far,
assist.
and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan bounce pass.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
They get a hand on it. And another. Once again, shot good for Money. Money's got 16 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. They're tough to replicate. And for his offense, This has just been a brutal period.
Here's Griffin. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Williams. Back to Brogdon. Can they get it? Money with the rebound. Money's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I mean, all period has been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Williams from downtown. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Chicago calls timeout, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
All right,
Very
fans,
consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
substitution on the
A couple
court.
things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Bulls.
Number
The
13
Celtics also changing it up.
from
Alinari is
Zach
checked in for Grant Williams. Smart comes in for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, ball. Here's Money. No good on the 3. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Smart. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
First personal
As
foul.
tough as they
Second
get,
team
Smart's
foul.
a bulldog out there, does a
Shooting
good
for
job of
Boston.
drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine.
minutes remaining
And it's
in the
Kobe
first.
White in for DeMar
2 minutes.
DeRozan. Money and the Bulls
Number
take on
13.
2 more.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Stolen. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Chicago grabs the miss. Money's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Drives to the hoop. And he knocks it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The second effort. And the layup is up and in. Money's got 26.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Rozier. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Williams passes to Hernan Gomez. Money. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 28 points for him.
They are just
Willie.
killing them on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Alinari outside. Rozier kicks to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Alinari outside. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Money. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up, fires.
With a
And
score,
so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
on your feet, fans, it's time for
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Then there's Brown, and it's Hauser in at the 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Cavaliers
First personal
played
foul.
phenomenal basketball.
First team foul.
Picked up 67 points,
Substitution
and
for
that
the
was just the
Bulls.
start of it. He
Zach
wound up with a
LaVine.
triple-double in what was
DeMar
quite a display for him.
DeRozan.
It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Number 13.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed
Bulls
with their
foul.
offensive execution.
And that's a foul
13.
called on Money.
Second
That's
personal
foul number
foul.
2 for him.
Second team foul.
It's stolen.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there for Money.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass
Celtics
today,
foul.
and there is a glaring
First
discrepancy
personal
between
foul.
these two teams
First team
in that
foul.
area.
Chicago shooting their fourth and
one
fifth
for the
shots at the
Bulls.
foul line in the game.
Number
You look at the current
13.
stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
They need this. No good. Shot missing. Griffin with some nice D. Feeds it to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Number
The one-hand
13.
slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up off the
Malcolm
glass.
Brogdon.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Here's Money. Solid
Number
play in the low
13.
block, and that one's good. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Harden has a wide open look. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
James Harden.
Griffin's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Here's Hauser. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
The assist.
It just won't miss.
Number 13.
This is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Money. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. This one for three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Griffin.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he uses the glass on the way. Griffin's got 23 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Hauser. Stolen by Levine. They're running. Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Levine.
Zach LaVine.
They're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocks it loose. Money passes to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
It's good. 25 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now the pass to Brogdon. To end the cold streak. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brogdon's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And shows great poise when looking to score. Brogdon has an advanced offensive identity.
Here's Money. He's got 36. A three-pointers right on target.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. To the wing on the left. Hauser the pass to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Here's Griffin. And he comes up with the deuce. Griffin's got 27 points.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
To the middle. Here's Hukic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago able to put
That's
on
the
a
end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 97. The Celtics 28.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got DeRozan. Money out there with Zach LaVine. Again with the block.
Another block as he continues this historic pace.
Only one more man to catch as he is now second on the list for most blocks in a season.
Well, anytime you can pass Manu Bol on a list of blocks, you are doing something right. He's done it. Leapfrogging Bol's high of 397 he put up back in '86. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
His ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
They double team Brogdon. Inside, Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Assist goes
Terrific
to
play call to give him a
Malcolm
clean
Brogdon.
look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Ripped away. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Money. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No good that time.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
They recover it.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Stolen by Brogdon. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable
for the
to the
Celtics.
squad.
Brogdon hits them both. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Money. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Money's got 7 now in this quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Williams. Williams up on top. Floats one up. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Brogdon. He has 6. Pulls in another board. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And Griffin slams it in.
Assisted by
To make plays for others.
Number 13.
We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And slam dunk by
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Griffin.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Drains the three-pointer.
And they gotta talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question of toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. The pass to Hauser. From past the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Griffin's shot is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's Money going inside.
Number 13.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Boston has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Tatum passes to Hauser. It's Brown on the wing. Right wing, and the turnover again by Boston.
Ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Levine. To the right side. Here's Money. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
Second
As
personal
hot as
foul.
he's been this quarter, the game plan
At
is
the
simple,
line.
folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that time, also a missed shot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Brogdon. The Bulls getting the bucket. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. Over to the left wing. Hauser misses. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls another 3.
Number
Their
13.
ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third
And Jaylen
personal
Brown
foul.
is such a force
Second
on
team
the
foul.
offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the
line
paint.
for the
Terrific
Celtics.
finisher at the rim.
Jaylen Brown.
And maybe
At
the
the
only
line.
weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses.
Number 13.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
To the wing right side. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds.
Out of
Boston
bounds.
will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Osumu, he's checked
Checking
in for
into
the
the game
Bulls.
for your Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu.
And the Celtics with possession here. Smart kicks to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Jukic. Nice D for Money. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. That one is right. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Down low, it's intercepted. Brown against Ball. Brown dishes to Smart. Here's Jukic. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And good that time. Dosumu's got his first points of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
To the inside. Smart. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
For a guy who's still
Sam
working on his
Hauser.
range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Allen
And Griffin
Griffin.
slams it in.
The assist.
And he wasn't about to do
Number
anything
13.
that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Hauser. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ball. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ball against Rozier. Here's Hauser. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Celtics
This
foul.
rhythm, it's been
Terry
way
Rozier
off.
the
The
third.
goal now might be to get him
First
something
personal foul.
easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier kicks to Brown to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call
Number
with the foul.
13. Third
Wow, they
personal
made
foul.
every free throw
13
here
foul.
in the second half.
This is his
At the line
second
for the
trip to the
Celtics.
line in this one.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And again, no good by Chicago. Smart deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. He blocks it again.
Out of
A
bounds.
defensive stalwart
Celtics
so
ball.
far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Clock at 4. Levine with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You
2
get the
minutes
sense
remaining in the
he
third.
just can't miss.
2 minutes.
And Gallinari kicks to Brown. Ball against Rozier. Smart on the wing. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back
Celtics
everything.
foul.
What I
Terry
appreciate
Rozier
about
the third.
Patrick is that he plays
Second
his role
personal
well.
foul.
Doesn't play
13
outside of
foul.
himself.
Bulls have been exceptional
At the
shooting free
line for
throws
the
tonight,
Bulls.
going 9 for 9. And Williams drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Smart. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And the next
13.
one by money.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Gallinari against Williams. Here's Jukic, and it's blocked. Rozier with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Back to Gallinari. Money with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim
Number
protection
15.
at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Money. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brown. Over Levine. Busted. No good that time either. With the drive.
Number 13.
Tough to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And as we conclude the
end
third
of the
quarter,
third
pretty much a
quarter
blowout.
with the
It's been a
score.
one-sided
The
affair.
Bulls.
Bulls out front, opening up a
The
huge
Celtics,
gap. And we'll be
42.
going after this from United Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Gallinari, and it's Rozier in at the 2 spot. Money, no good. On the wing, Rozier. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Money, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Money. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. High arcing shot, and it's Rozier missing. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Money. It's good from long range.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's blocked. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Money. And the Bulls get it back. That one falls.
Billy Hernan
Defensively,
Gomez.
guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Pritchard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hauser. Hernan Gomez covering. Hauser misses. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. So it's Boston now after the missed 3 from Money. There's the pass to Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot is good.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Pass to Gallinari. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Passes it to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Money. Here's the 3. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. And the pass to Rozier. To stop the drought. Gallinari wide open. Off target from outside. Chicago's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez. Chalk up 2 there.
And the fouls show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here is Gallinari. The 3-pointer, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Money. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
It's blocked. Now here's Terry. The feed now to Rose. Good.
Derrick Rose.
Really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Rozier. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rose. Jukic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Money. A 3-ball. The shot comes out. Here's Hauser. Terry covering. Gallinari outside. To the middle. Here's Jukic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rudy Gomez has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Money. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Jukic. Here's Pritchard. Looking to end his cold spell. And he hits the jump shot.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Chicago.
Another bucket.
A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. To the left wing. Gallinari outside. And it's off from three-point range. And Chicago shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. White, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Austin with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Money. And another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Gallinari surveying the D. A three. It's tipped.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
Here's Rozier following the score by Derrick Rose. Nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Rozier, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. On the wing, Rozier. And another miss by Boston.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3. That was in the first half.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Coby White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Hauser. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Here's Money. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Gary Harris is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Coby White. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Green. Here's Pritchard. Stolen away. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. And the basket by Money.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Boston has possession. Passes to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Jukic. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. A good, that's another bucket.
Can you
The assist.
believe it? He's done the
Derek.
unthinkable and tied the
2
record
minutes
for
remaining
most
in the
points
game.
in a game.
2 minutes.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Here's Davison after the made shot from money. Shot clock at 5. From 13. And that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so
Ladies
long
and
thought to
gentlemen,
be
your
untouchable.
Bulls,
He continues to amaze.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
Unstoppable force tonight offensively, putting up points at will. It was unbelievable to watch.
Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pritchard passes to Green. Summits passing it around. Here's Pritchard. Outside Green. Pass to Davison. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single rebound, GA for steals.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
For the Bulls.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And the stop and play, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Incredible. He keeps guessing, and he keeps guessing right. I've never seen someone steal the ball like this.
Williams is checked in for Derrick Rose.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davison. Misses and the dry spell continues. And there's the drive. And the basket by Money.
Developing that vision, the more Rams see the floor, the more those assists will come.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating.